So I'm going to go through some of our upper body mobility exercises. So we're going to work around the shoulders with the neck, and especially trying to fire these muscles in the back here, hoping to release that kind of tightness that some of you feel around the necks and around that shoulder area. Okay, so first of all, always make sure we're back in our neutral standing position. Okay, so we can bring our feet together, turn our feet out, come up on the balls of the feet, round and down. We have a nice stable line from ankle, knee to hip. Make sure that head is nice and tall, really reaching high through the spine, but allow that chin to come down and parallel with the floor. Good. Now we're just going to go through that pelvic tilt, okay? So we're going to make sure that pelvis is in neutral position. Now imagine you've got that bowl of water, okay? We're spilling that water as we move. We're going to make the movement smaller and smaller to level that water out and come into our centre position. Good. Shoulders will come up. Now just bring them back slightly into spine where you can relax and drop them down, okay? Good. Now start thinking about your belly button and your core, your tummy area and your pelvic floor, because we're now going to bring that belly button into spine. So imagine you've got that belt around your waist, you've got 10 notches, come all the way in, lift up for the pelvic floor, you'll get an engagement through the glutes, and then release down to that third notch on the belt. Good, now you can feel that engagement. Just breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, nice and steady. Arms will now come up in line with your shoulders. Now we're going to work with those muscles right around our shoulder blades. So we're going to bring the elbows back, keeping those elbows level, bringing shoulder blades into spine, and then back forward. Okay, we can stick with this movement. If we aim for about 6, and then we're going to start to add a rotation with the upper part of our body and the spine. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to stop there, bring our arms forward. So do 6 of the double arms coming back. Then we're going to go into what we call a bow and arrow. So the one elbow will come back, but we're going to come forward with that arm. Turn that palm there, follow with the eyes to bring that arm back. Keep your hips forward, feel the rotation through the upper part of the spine, and then the arm comes back. On the other side, so alternate sides, come back there, rotate, keep hips forward, and then back to centre. Again, stick with 6 on each side. Those arms can come back down by our sides, and then we're going to roll those shoulders. We're going to do 6 one way, 6 the other. Be certain to keep those shoulders relaxed though. We don't want to be up here as we're rolling. We're going to really tense up. We want to release that tension, just relax. So 6 rolls of the shoulders one way, 6 the other. Then our arms will come back up into this position. We're going to start to open up the chest, still working with our upper body, but our arms will come back, turning out, open that chest, our shoulder blades, you'll feel that come back into spine, working up the top part of our back there, the trapezius, you'll feel it squeeze, and then come back forward, chin to chest, but round off the upper part of our back. Come back tall, open those arms, opening the chest. Come forward, breathe nice and comfortably. Good. We're going to aim for 6 of that exercise. So again, just be aware when you're coming round, okay, try to lean forward. You're not getting that stretch. So as those arms are forward and chin's down, you're rounding off the upper part of the spine, but you're reaching forward to improve on that stretch. Okay, good. So once you've gone through those mobility exercises there, we're just going to work with the neck. It's a simple exercise. All we need to concentrate on is the relaxation through the shoulders. But the muscles we're working are just along the sides of the neck here. It's a simple bend to the side. Feel that stretch. Come back to centre and to the other side. Be aware as you come over that shoulder coming up. Try and keep it down. That's going to be the difference on releasing, just stretching around the muscle along here on the neck. So we're going to aim for 6 on each side, and then we're going to go with a rotation of the head. Again, working those muscles, keep those shoulders relaxed. Come back into centre and to the other side. Good, again 6 on each side. Hopefully that will give you some sort of release and tension, but really working those muscles around the back, around here, along the neck, and hopefully just around that top part of the spine. Moving further down, which may improve the situation a little bit better for you, maybe just releasing around the sides, is just the rotation a bit further down the spine, where we can bring our right foot over our left. Arms will come to this point here. So, okay, good. So the right foot is over your left, so therefore you will rotate to the right. Keep those hips facing forward. And then we just rotate with the body, the torso coming round, and back again. Same side. We're going to aim for 6. Once you've completed 6, come back into your neutral, and then bring your left foot over your right, and perform the same exercise to the left. Keeping hips forward, and again repeating 6 to that side. We have an option, if you find that difficult with the legs coming over, stay in neutral, a nice straight line. Again, you can actually make it alternate, but the important thing is keep those hips forward. That's where you're going to feel that rotation through the spine, and make sure we stretch those muscles there. Good. Movement may be small, but in time you'll find that improve. Okay, I hope that will help you out there. Thank you. Enjoy those exercises.